far the only way to actually get, or yeah, recently the only way to actually get the repository has been just to type exclamation mark code. So that was a good recommendation. But yeah, here we are. Hope everyone's doing good. We gonna turn up tonight. You already know. We gotta finish. I honestly think we're gonna be able to finish this menu. Not the whole menu system, but we'll be able to finish it, or you know, not finish it, but get some really good stuff going. What's up, Apple? And yes, thank you for saying hello to Snorlax. Thank you. I don't know why it's not showing the chat box on my overlay, but whatever. The volume sound good? I don't know if it does or doesn't. All right. So we got a pretty decent plan of attack in regards to how we're going to do this. What's up? What's up, Snorlax? Hell yeah. Thank you, Nutshell, for saying hi to Snorlax. That's like the most important part. If you guys don't do anything else, you guys could not say hello to me. Just say hi to Snorlax. That's all I ask. Thank you. Good to see you, Nutshell, by the way. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. It's a little earlier for you now, isn't it? Because I'm streaming a little earlier. Or earlier than usual, I mean. That's kind of what I'm trying to say. So, Snorlax weighs 460 kilograms. I do not want it mad at me. Hold on, wait. Let me have a dumb American moment really quick and transfer 460 kilograms to pounds. Pounds. What is that? Oh, shit. Damn. That's 1,000 pounds, gang. I didn't know Snorlax was that big. Yeah, 7 in the morning? Damn, bro. Couldn't ever be me, I ain't gonna lie. You're better than me if you're up at 7 in the morning. Yeah, I hope you guys are doing good, though. Having a good night or a good morning, obviously. So, yeah, let's get started. I am excited to get into today because yesterday I was very tired, and I feel like I didn't really get to do my best work. Today, still kind of tired, but I think honestly I'm just tired constantly, so it doesn't really change shit. So, but I think I'm less tired, so that helps. One thing I remember I didn't end up doing was I didn't end up pushing what we did last time. Oh shit, what we did last time. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that really quick, just so we have it in the repository. It feels so weird to have this. Damn, my headphones just died. It feels so weird to have my terminal like on the left side of the screen instead on the other side. Hold on, I gotta reload. This is my last normal class period of the semester, so I should probably be studying for finals, but fortune favors the bold. Agreed. Agreed. Congrats on that, by the way. Congrats on that. Gotta love final season. Thankfully, I'm already finished. Thank God. I did well. I did well. We passed our classes, boys, so that's what matters at the end of the day. I don't even know what I did last time. I don't know what I did. LOL. I've made like 5 commits with that exact same message. Like, I just don't know what I did, so I don't really care. Origin, feature, menu system. Okay. Cool. I was at work for 10 hours today. Like, can you even imagine? I can imagine. I mean, it helps me though, because it's like, since I still work hourly at my job, it helps, but yeah, it was dead ass doing that shit the whole day. Dealing with putting code on a virtual machine. That was fun. It's not hard, but still. That's what I did. That's what I did. Alright, I don't even really know what we did yesterday, if I'm being honest. I do know that we added we added 2 new functions. We added these guys here. Get first, so these are probably really stupid, if I'm being honest, but it's all good. Get first party index and then get last party index. Obviously do what you think they would do. Next party member, we added this. We get current party index from the game data, make a new boolean, and then we do some checks. So basically what this is checking is it's making sure that there actually is a next party member. If there's not a next party member, then it will return false. And if it does return false, we're going to do a check up here in the function that allows us to check for that. Unless we want to do the check in here, which we might just want to do the check in here if I'm being honest instead. Or, I mean, I don't know. We can maybe just do like a ternary operator or something. What's up, Rye? Yo. What's good? Say hi to Snorlax. Very important. Snorlax is only going to be here during December, guys. After that, I'm going to have to get a new plushie. What should the next plushie... what next plushie should I get? How's the base menu class implementation going? It's going good. Going good. We're very close to being done and actually being able to test this. Thank God. We've been doing this for so fucking long, and we haven't even like really been able to test it like whatsoever, so... I'm looking forward to being able to finally test it. But yeah, what plushie should I get next, guys? Like for my for the background. I feel like that should be like a normal thing that like I just have going all the time. Is I just have like little like plushies in the background of my streams. 2 minutes through the Pokedex. Shut the fuck up, Apple. The Pokedex? Isn't that like there's like thousands of Pokemon these days, right? It's not the 150 back in the 90s. I do want to make sure this is actually working properly. I mean, this is just the inverse of this. So, I mean, I don't know. I don't know, actually. Depends on what you like. I like anything and everything. I like anything cute. I like animals. Obviously, I fuck with Snorlax. I could just get another Snorlax just without the Christmas hat and shit. But it's like, you know, like... I don't know. I want chat to decide for me. Nothing disgusting. Nothing gross, nothing weird. Get a C++ plushie. Do they actually have those? Should we look that up? Can you imagine if they had like a plushie that could... No, they don't. That'd be sick though. It would just be like the C++ logo. I would love to get that. What like programming plushies do they have? Oh, they have a Python one. That's kind of funny. We should... Okay, but I don't really fuck with Python though, so... Or, not that I don't fuck with it, but... Look at this shit, bro. I saw this. There's a PHP fucking plushie. What the hell? Python. Let's just get a Python plushie, honestly. Fuck it. That'll do. Alright. What to-dos do we have here? Add checks for party index, no dev members allowed in pick skill. That's what we're already doing, okay. And then finish, create, select target menu. Very descriptive, thank you, Austin. Or Solbyte. My real name's Austin, if you guys didn't know that. I guess I just doxed myself. Please no rust. Brother. I should get a Python plushie. What, do they have like a JavaScript plushie? Just like a JS? Some shit like that. Yeah, so I feel like we'd have to do the checks here. But I feel like what I tried to do yesterday was I tried to do like a ternary operator where I was like, let's see, I did next party member, which automatically does what it needs to do. Name reveal, Pog, yeah. Is Austin a good name? Do you guys fuck with that name? Is Austin like kind of a cool name, or is it kind of like shit? Day 2 of doxing yourself? No, for real. I literally revealed my location. Not my like actual address and shit, but like my general location yesterday. Brainfuck plushie. What's up, Psycho? If Psycho's in here, I know it's gonna be a fun time. Just like yesterday. Yeah. It's the capital of Texas, so it better be a good name. Which is where I'm from. And that's all the information you guys get to know about me. So, yeah, we would need to do that, but we want to check the condition. If it's true, it's really, like, we're just not going to do anything. It's just going to be, like, nothing. Can we put nothing in a ternary operator? Like, or, like, a ternary condition? What's up, Eric? Good to see you again. Austin from Austin? No, definitely not from Austin. I used to live near Houston, though. Thank you for saying hi to Snorlax. Appreciate it. Good to see you, Eric. Good to see you. Yeah, definitely not from Austin. I did live near Houston for a while, though. Houston is cool, I guess. Next, next party member? Yeah, next party member. Just invoke that, and then a ternary, I guess. Or if you could just do nothing. What happened to yesterday live? I took it down because I doxed my location. Well, not like really, but like I doxed like my general location. So I decided to make it private. just in case. All right. Anyone who was in yesterday's stream, don't have any screenshots. Looking at your C++ and H files, I'm guessing you haven't implemented an inventory system yet. No, not yet. That'd be sick, but I think we're gonna leave that for a little bit later on. I'm still wondering how I'll manage those vectors. What the like for inventory and stuff. So yeah, can we put nothing in the ternary operator? I don't know, or ternary condition. It is operator, isn't it? I don't know. I mean, obviously I use ternary operators, but it's like, can you like? I guess we'll just do an alternative then. I guess I don't know. What did you make private? I made my my stream from yesterday private. Ah, you doxed yourself. Do you think it's better to make a 2D array? A 2D array for what? An inventory system? Better than someone else doxing you. Yeah, I guess, but it's gonna happen inevitably. Someone's gonna do it. When I make a Discord server, someone's just gonna be like, here's your address, here's your name, here's where you go to school. Someone's just gonna fucking get all of the information about me. I just know it. So yeah, I guess we'll just do a conditional check. Like we'll just do if blah 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 is false or some shit. Because it'll still invoke it if we do that, right? Like it's not gonna just not do it. I think, right? I might want to make sure of this before we go too far down the list. This ends up being false. Oh yeah, just replace the N. Yeah, that's what I wanted. So basically, if it is false, that means that there is no next person, and so we need to do something else instead. Yeah, like I'm thinking either make a vector of each type of items, like consumables, equipments, gotcha. Or I make a 2D vector where the base vector is inventory and it contains all the subcategories as vectors. That would make sense. That makes sense. 2D vector, or the 2D vector would make sense based on what you're doing. Still got time to think about it. Implement menus and load save system. That's dope. That's awesome. I'd love to see that if you... Wait, did you send me a repo for that? I don't remember. You sent me something on Discord. I checked it. But I don't... For some reason, for the life of me, I can't remember exactly what it was. Okay. So yeah, if it does return false, that means that there is no next person to go to. So therefore, it's at the end of the index. And therefore... I mean, we still need to pop it, obviously, but... We would need to maybe like change, or maybe we can just go ahead and actually invoke the perform, the action shit. You know what I'm talking about? Someone's gonna come in and be like, your name is Walter, brother. Yo, Breaking Bad, best show of all time. Best show of all time. I was a senior in high school when I watched that show, and to this day, it's still the best fucking show I've ever seen in my life. One thing to consider it with inventories is stacking items. I always forget about it and later see that. It's not easy to add that kind of feature. What's up, Night Owl? Good to see you, by the way. Are you seeing the menus? Yes. Oh, right. That's what it was. Yeah. Yeah, I remember it now. By the way, I forgot to show you guys. We got the Arizona tea. Yesterday we had Red Bull. Today we got the Arizona tea. So... By the way, followed you on IG. I saw that. I'll follow you back. How did you find my IG though? I'm just curious. I'll follow you back, but I'm just curious how that happened. Did I have it linked somewhere? I don't care if anyone follows me on there. I was very shocked. I was like, wait, is that the person from chat? And I did want to make sure that it was actually you before I followed back too, so. Okay. Yeah, because I saw that. I was like, that name looks familiar. Just for glow and ends with that. You shared your Git. Oh, right. My GitHub is the same name as my Instagram. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, okay. You got me there. You got me there. You got me there. Alright, whatever. Fuck it. My Instagram doesn't even have shit on it, really, so. Yeah, so if it's false, that means that it's the next. I'm gonna add a little comment just so I remember. If false, there's no more party members. So invoke. But should we invoke that here or the combat loop? I can't remember. He hired a PI. I have an investigator. Hello, by the way. Thank you, Nido. Did you say hello to Snorlax? Thank you. How an Arch user says hello. Hello, by the way. Arch, by the way. If anyone in here uses Arch, you can get the fuck out, please. I'm kidding. I'm just. That really comes from more of a place of jealousy than it does a place of resentment. Does pop feature work like in Python? Like in terms of stacks? Yeah, I think so. I don't think it's this. I don't think it's different. I feel like maybe we'd still want to pop it, but we'd want to like return something still, or like we'd want to tell the combat loop, like, you know what I mean? Like we'd want to tell the combat loop to do something. I guess the combat loop technically is just looping through these menus, performing the action, and then, wait, are we even in the right fucking? This must be done. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, are we even, shit, my laptop's about to die. Are we even in the right function? Yeah, okay, we are. Yeah. So we can either return something that tells the combat loop to go ahead and process the turn, or we can just process the perform action, or we can process the action queue here. No, that's kind of like fucking weird though. Now you can see that many political memes are sharing my story. Awesome. Sounds good. Sounds good. If it's not American politics, then I won't understand anything. I don't even really get into politics all that much. Probably should. I'm a grown adult at this point. But what was I about to do? Right. I was gonna see. I think what we should do is instead we should call a function from the combat, or like from the current battle, to go ahead and perform the other thing. I'm very tempted to switch to Linux because I don't really like Windows 11. I saw a streamer recommending, which is based on Arch. It looks pretty nice. Everything is through keyboard. Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing. I use Ubuntu, so I can't really say shit about, you know, some of the more advanced stuff. It's American politics. Oh, okay, got you. Usually against both sides. Oh, okay, I got you. Well then, hey, that's all. I'm all for that then in that case. All for that. You should see how many, like, it's so funny being in Texas. And like, just in regards to politics, like, it's very funny. Yeah, so I think a function in the combat loop, we'd probably just do that. We'd call that instead, I think. Here. That way it invokes that, and then we could just loop over it again. We loop, yeah, we probably had to make a whole new function though, I think, honestly. Can't think of it. Mint is also beginner friendly too, yeah. When I was choosing to put on my, when I was choosing what distro to put on my ThinkPad here, my little ThinkPad here, just want to flex. Not really, it's like a $100 computer. But when I was choosing the distro, I really just wanted something that was beginner friendly because I just wanted to work on it. I don't really care for learning all the fucking Windows XP. Yeah, that's the one. This Politics is kind of a sitcom recently. I love it. Exactly. It's entertaining. It's entertainment at this point, which I'm all here for. Yeah, so we do like. It's gonna look stupid. Everything here looks stupid. I'm not even gonna lie. Then we do like, not battle start, but we'd probably create like a whole new function, I think. What if we just comment something right now? To do, call, like, process turn? Well, that's kind of what it is, really. So let's just do process turn. Yeah, let's just do that then in that case. I don't see why we shouldn't just do that. Process turn. But that requires something, doesn't it? Requires some arguments, I think. But the thing, yeah, so we'd have to edit that really quick. We can do that, honestly, right now, I think. Yeah, let's just go ahead and edit that. I don't really care. I'm not from the US, and I watch it for entertainment. As you should, honestly, bro. As you should. America is funny. Funny. We don't even take ourselves seriously. Okay. America's the center of the universe. Absolutely. Absolutely. 100%. But I made an improved version. I'm just sending you on Discord, so I might erase the first version. Okay, yeah, for sure. Go ahead and do that. I'll check it out. What was I doing? Yeah, process turn. Yeah, it's this one. No, it's not that one. Yeah, okay, no, it's right here. Okay, yeah. This is the main, This is like the main function in combat. This is like the one. This is the combat function. If you had to define what makes combat what it is, it would be this function right here. The funny thing is, the only really reusable code is going to be this. All of this basically just doesn't exist anymore. And process turn basically just has an entirely different need now, so it's going to be very different. Now, okay, we actually are going to keep that line of code though. I'm the one. I don't understand your references, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Psycho. You came in here yesterday talking about glowies. I don't understand half of the things that you say. So process turn, yeah, so we don't want to have anything passed into it. Because player and enemy, we're going to have access to both of those guys now. So that's not an issue anymore. Do this. Okay. This one is very fun this year. It's definitely something. A lot of I don't know. I don't really pay attention to it, but I definitely like seeing headlines sometimes. I'm the one, don't weigh a ton, don't need a gun to get respect up on the street. Wait, who the fuck? That's like a rap song, right? It's a rap song, right? I gotta have hair coming out of my fucking... If I don't have hair coming out of the Santa hat, I look like I have a huge forehead, which I do. But I mean, we gotta hide that fact, you know what I'm saying? My hair's been very flat since I started wearing the Santa hat. Like, not just on stream, but like in my daily life. So, but whatever, it's all good. We only get to wear the Santa hat one time a year, and that's during Christmas. Okay, so this is good now. We're still gonna keep this obviously because we do want to remind I do want to remind myself that I need to do this. This empties the action queue. Obviously, this empties the action queue. We don't really need this anymore, honestly, bro. Because these are getting Sakura forehead. You like Naruto? It's one of my favorite animes. It's not the top one, but definitely one of them. But yeah. I have that Sakura forehead. If you go back to like my first, like, I don't know, like 7 streams, you'll see it. Because I had like long hair, so I couldn't like really hide it. hide my big forehead. Yeah, so we can just delete this shit on God. And because we already get the choices, we already have everything we need. Is it genuinely just performing the actions? I can't think of what else we would really need to do. Like, genuinely. The action queue is now something that's accessible everywhere. So we really could... Yeah, I guess we could. This does mean, though, that the action queue is... No, wait, we do... No, I'm stupid, I'm dumb. Why did you guys let me do that? So, this needs to be... enemy party, right? Yeah. By the way, are we still storing that, or can we just access that from game data? That is game data, right? I mean, I guess we're still storing it, I don't fucking know. But whatever, it's fine. We'll just keep it the same, I don't really want to do anything crazy. A group on Naruto, so... Sure... Fine animes, for sure. Say monster or fruit basket. Yours, Death Note. All the fucking way. Death Note. 100%. %. But I do love Naruto. I recently started watching, I love the 70s. Bro, Psycho, what the? Yo, someone time that motherfucker out, bro. What the hell? It didn't even show up in chat. It showed up on my screen. I just watched that a month ago. Oh, Death Note? It's good. I like it. I mean, not a lot of people like the second part, but I think it's needed. The story, it doesn't like... It's just, it's so hard to beat that cat and mouse chase. That Ellen Light had. More like 80s, actually. You know too much, bro. What the fuck? Do you guys want different music? If you guys ever want different music, you guys let me know. It just can't be copyright. That's the only thing. Is it can't be copyrighted music, or else I can't keep my my streams up. And I do like to keep them up, so. Yeah, so this is still valid, I think? No, it's good? Okay. My favorite anime I've ever watched is Redline. Redline. Oh, it's a movie. It's a movie, huh? Interesting. It's fine. Alright, bet. Except for when you dox yourself. Wait, what? What are you talking about? Elevator music is good? Is this elevator music, bro? Are we dead? Like, is this dead-ass elevator music? You can try Tokyo. Personally, I can only code with lo-fi because I can't stay with music on. But for some reason, lo-fi is fine. Lo-fi is good. You can try Tokyo Ghoul, or like the anime. I recently started watching Attack on Titan. I'm only like on episode 4, but everyone says it's so peak, so I gotta trust people, you know what I mean? Are you guys ever seen Attack on Titan? Yeah, so we still need to do this. We're gonna get rid of this. No, we're not. I hate this shit. Implement with codecs, like shut the fuck up. Jealous of people who live where their elevators live music. Yo, it's peak as fuck, actually. So I'm making a good investment right now, is what you're saying. I finished it a few months ago. I'm at the part where, fucking, what's his name? He just joined the scouts. He just joined the scouts. Like, he just did. Why can't I remember the name? Holy shit, I haven't watched an episode in like a month. Who is it again? Aaron, yeah, duh. Okay, Aaron, I was trying to think of the fucking name. The what? Psycho. One day I'm gonna have mods, and I'm gonna have to tell them, watch out for Psycho. You need to watch it. Peak anime ever. Really? Yeah, the story goes so deep. Right now, you're still scratching the surface. Actually, bro, it's crazy. Is it like one of those stories where it's like you don't expect something? Or is it like the story is just good? Like you kind of expect what's gonna happen, but it's just like a good story. Or is it one of those that has like twists and turns? Because I do like the not knowing what's gonna happen kind of stuff. You know what I mean? Oh shit! Did not mean to open that. Yeah. So we still need to do this, which honestly we can still process this exactly how it is because at the end of the day, target skill. Character pointer, target, skill pointer, get enemy skill, push action. Yeah, so we're emptying this out first, and then we're doing the for loop to go over the enemy stuff, and then, yeah. There's a mix of both. If you know, it won't be fun. Come on now. But let's not spoil it here. I do know one big spoiler. It's one of the characters' deaths. Because, of course, I have TikTok, and of course, TikTok fucking knows everything about me. So, that's what she said when I asked her age. If you know, it won't. Bro. That's concerning. That's concerning, dude. I sent you a cool C++ interview question. I had it for fun when we hired people. Where at? What did you send? Or where? Discord or something? Bro. Do we need mods in here? We need like protection. Like pause. But we need someone to like, I don't know. You're out of control, Psycho. You're out of fucking control. Yeah, I think this is good though, honestly. This should work just fine. Oh, I think. Yeah, and then if it's true, it'll already process that, I believe, so. I don't even have you on Discord. What's your Discord? It's Solbyte with an underscore. That's my Discord. It's your hate when I start watching a show and the algorithm starts sending random spoilers. Oh god, bro. I basically knew everything that was gonna happen in Naruto. I basically knew everything that was gonna happen. I knew who was gonna die. I knew who was gonna win. I knew all that shit. I sent an IG by the way. Alright, thank you, Eric. Thank you, Eric. If you open mod system, then Psycho will go first. Yeah, Psycho, you're getting banned first. 100%. I can see why the CIA would be interested in you. Okay, so that's done, or I don't know. It might be done. I doubt it fucking works, but it's okay. We still need to have a lot of stuff to do, so. Let's go up here. There was still something I needed to do, wasn't there? Oh no, I guess not. Previous party member. But don't we need to do a check on that too? Like, cause what if we can't? Well, no. It'll never be that we can't on that one. Yeah, that's right. And we already changed this. Okay. So I think, is that it? Is that it? I think so. I think that is it. I am not part of the CIA. No. The CIA is watching you. That's what I mean. CIA is watching you. They're investigating you. That's what's going on. So. Yeah, I don't mean you're in the CIA. They would never let you in the CIA. There's no fucking way. If you're in the CIA, then you have a webcam which has a backdoor from the glowies. Yeah, probably so. Probably so. But, oh well. That just means that the glowies are watching my streams. Accepted then? Accept what? Yeah, I think this is good. I can't think of anything else that we really need to do here. Should be good. NSA has a back. Try to press. So NSA gave out free charger at some conference. That paper. We know you want to try it. Wait, what? DC? DC? Washington DC? What are you talking about? Oh, you're talking about Discord. I thought you were talking about the CIA, gang. Alright, hold on. Let me open up Discord and I'll accept it. I don't even have it on my phone anymore. I deleted a ton of apps on my phone. Friend request. Pending. There we go. There we go. Hell yeah. Yeah, I didn't know you were talking about Discord, bro. Yeah, so I think that's it. I think now what we need to do is just, we need to go ahead and edit the combat loop and stuff. You can create Discord group. Yeah, I'd love to. I just don't have the time to like make a server, bro. Like, I mean, eventually I will find time, but I don't know, man. Cause you gotta like have like fucking restrictions and that bitch and stuff. I don't know. You gotta have like stuff. If you find a USB in a brick wall, plug it in. You don't know what if Bitcoin's inside. Yeah, for sure. Didn't the government like ban USB sticks at one point in time? The process turn is done. Perform action still does what it needs to do, I do believe. Yeah, so that does that. Yeah, so I think it's just the combat loop that needs a lot of adjustments. Okay. Yeah, free USB. Decide what can go wrong. Yeah. Nothing, honestly. You just get filthy rich. Yeah, so the combat loop, we still want to store this. Just a pointer to the winner party and the loser party, and then this vector will no longer exist. None of this will really exist, like, at all. Well, honestly, we really need to change the game loop. Because, I mean, think about it, like, now we're doing a whole different fucking... I sent you that interview question, solve it in stream. I think I should. Did you send it on Discord? Hold on, I don't know, do you guys want me to solve it on stream? I will, I'm trying to think of how the fuck this game loop's gonna work now. It's gonna be very different. Yeah. Let me see. Can't even find it. I added you on Discord. Did you do it just now? I am 9. My father is 32. How old am I if he is now double my age? How old are you if he's now double your age? He'd be 18. You wouldn't be born yet. What are you talking about? I'm trying to make a window capture, but it is not working, gang. There we go. Oh shit! I can't see myself. The answer is I am 23. What? What are you talking about? So what's up? I'm low-key kind of bored. Good to see you. He will be 46. If he's twice your age, you're 9. Your father is 32. How old am I if he is now double my age? Double your age is 18. If he's 18, you wouldn't be born yet. What are you talking about? What is the output of the following code snippet? Assume whatever the fuck this is. Oh shit. Size of A. Oh shit. I have no idea. You don't have to check to see if it's well. It's fine. Just let me know what you think. I got you, bro. The hell? Oh shit, that's huge. A equals 1, see out the size of plus A. What syntax is that? I can't look up anything. What is this? What is this indexing here? What the fuck is that for? No, 9 plus 14 equals 23. My first mention is, I was saying if you want to check the vid, I said, sure. Basically shows the behavior. Gotcha. Wait, 9 plus 14. Where did you get 14? If you are 9, yeah, where did you get 14 from? Where'd you pull that from? Unless you're just fucking with me. I feel like you're just fucking with me. It's too early for math, bro. I turned 14 years older. Psycho, you're just fucking with me at this point, bro. I already know. You're just fucking with me. I'm not, I promise. You, like, what are you talking about, bro? It was in Jay's email? Dude, I don't know who the fuck that is. What are you talking about? I'm done. Mods ban that guy. If I had to guess, I'd say 1. Is it 1? Non-existent mods ban me. Yeah, we ain't that big yet. I actually saw this. You have to know how the language works and a few seals about standard rules. Yeah, I thought it was 1. What's up, AZ? Good to see you, by the way. Is it not 1? Yes, why? Lucky guess. Well, the reason I said that was because size of A, right? Because of some subscripting. See, I wouldn't have known that. Subscripting. What's that? Process of setting a character number symbol slightly below the normal text line. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, it's chemistry. Wait. Oh, that's what the brackets were, I guess, huh? No, I have a better one. What are you talking about? You have a better one. Or my size of is incorrect. 100 people in a room, 99% people are left-handed. How many people have to leave the room for it to be 98% left-handed? People would need to be added to the room, right? I mean, okay, actually, I guess they could do that. Description over here has a higher percent size of operator. Ah. Gotcha. Interesting. Look at us learning shit. Hell yeah. Educational stream, guys. I should do a study stream. Would you guys want to study with me? I wouldn't be able to lock in. Like, to study, I need to fucking lock in. And if I got Psycho doing shit, I'm not gonna be able to do nothing, bro. Answer is 50. Okay. Because 50% of 99 is... Wait, yeah, 50% of 99 is... Oh, wait, no. Sorry. I was thinking of a RuneScape joke. Yeah, gotcha. Okay. Yeah, if I did like a study stream, bro, Psycho, I would not be able to have... I would have to like ban you from Psycho, from study streams if I ever did some shit like that. There's no way I'd be able to concentrate. Okay, so let's just do the combat loop. I don't really know. Well, the thing is, maybe what we need to do instead, now that I think about it, is on this up here, on the fight menu, instead of doing create select skill menu, maybe we should invoke the combat loop. And then, yeah, in the combat loop, we do all of the menu shit. I think that would make the most sense. Chloe's last stream we're going crazy, for real. I already doxed myself again this stream. I did a name reveal. I revealed my real name. So I'm just doxing myself left and right. It's an addition operation, which is commutative. It's the operation. Yes, they were watching. Psycho, I think you are a glowy. Yeah, let's invoke. Let's just do the combat loop. Let's do that. But will we need to pass it? No, we won't. Or I guess we'd have to make a new battle, right? Wouldn't we? We'd have to make a brand new battle. Wouldn't we? I don't know. They know your general location now, GG. They wouldn't accept my application. Yeah, I wouldn't accept your application either, honestly. For, you know, investigating. Well, maybe. I don't know. You could be the type. The Glade Radar is going off when I see you. Tell us your role. Yeah. What's your role? I feel like we need to make a new combat. Wait, how are we even gonna do that in the game data in the first place? I haven't really thought about it, but we have combat current battle. So it's like, what is current battle? Like, is that something that we just kind of reassign every single time? Grand Wizard? Shut the fuck up. Grand Wizard. Can't send you a message on Discord. Did you... Oh, pending probably. There we go. There you go. Now you can. You should make a text-based... Stop saying... Bruh. Stop saying that shit, bro. Spelling pizzeria like that is... gotta be cause for a ban, I think, or a warning or some shit. Ban that guy, mods. Yeah, so I guess we need to make a brand new... We do like current battle. We'd equal it to a brand new combat function, right? Or a brand new like combat object, essentially. Is what I'm thinking. I don't know. I'm gonna change the song though. Papa's Pizzeria, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. The spelling probably goes against you fucking bitch. Oh god, bro. Oh god. What needs to be past 10 for this? Player party enemy, but do we really need that anymore? Don't we want it to have access to game data? I think so, right? Does that cause issues? Hold on, wait. I feel like maybe. Yeah, I think it would, wouldn't it? iPhone leaked. They know you have an iPhone now. Who gives a fuck, bro? I had to go eat. What's going on? We basically completed what we need to do for the select target menu, and Psycho is just kind of going brazy in the chat, you know, right now. So being here, you can learn everything from programming to dark joke, right? For real. You can learn programming in here? I don't know about that. Maybe from my chat, not from me. How was dinner? Did you have pizza? Bruh, shut the fuck up. Don't answer that. Ah, you answered it. I ate something that is within 5 kilometers of pizza. What's kilometers to miles? I'm a dumb American. I don't know what that means. Yes, we can't do that. So we'd probably have to pass it in, which is okay. Like, we can do that, but... Yeah, no, that's fine. So... In the menu manager, here, we'll pass in the player party and the enemy party. And this other one's gonna have to be it's gonna have to be arena. And then we're gonna have to reference index, game index. What's the index called? Current index. We should really rename that to something. Rename it to like arena index. Because that doesn't make sense. Current index, like who goes, like what the fuck even is that? That's gonna break some shit, but it's whatever. We'll fix it. Shit. What the fuck is a kilometer? Oh yeah. This comment was fact checked by a real American patriot. 8, 3, never mind. Wait, it's 3 miles? Oh, 3 miles ain't bad. Hell yeah. What the fuck is a kilometer? I know that shit. It's kind of crazy. Why the fuck does America use miles? But it's like, I can't help it. I was raised on this shit. Is game data different for each party? No. Game data is universal, just based on the game. Can you guys hear a trumpet in the background, by the way? My roommate's playing, I don't know if it's trumpet or what it is. It's one of those fucking instruments. I want to learn to play an instrument, but I can't decide if I want to learn piano or guitar. I think I look emo sometimes, so I feel like guitar would make more sense, but I kind of fuck with piano. I think game data is just global state containing the whole game, which is based, by the way. Yeah, it's kind of shit, not gonna lie. Mine was like what? 1.2, 1.6? Yeah, it's like a weird thing. I remember when we were being taught miles and when I was like a kid, they wouldn't even like tell us like, or they would tell us the exact number, but they told us like, don't remember it like as an exact number. Just like they just told us it's really far. Like that's dead ass what they told us. Dead ass, like it was like inch, feet, things that are very cool, whatever. And then mile, just like distance was like the symbol that we did for it, like looking in the distance. It was like such a weird fucking, like, we don't have a numerical value for that. No, but it was something else. Do a poll in chat, both. It's named after David Miles, a British economist. Actually, how do you do a poll in chat? How do you do that shit? Oh, I can do a poll? That's sick. Hold on, wait. Wait, hold on. All right, there's a poll. You guys let me know what you guys think. I'm just gonna know you could do a poll. Let me know. Let me know what you guys think. I'm just playing. The only time I use inch is for screen length. Yeah. Is that Imperial System too? Or whatever? I'm not actually gonna ban anyone. Psycho, these streams wouldn't be what they are without you, so. But yes does have 67%. Yes, one. Yeah. Yes, one. So, I gotta do what I gotta do, man. Sorry. Yes, it's just Imperial. Okay. I didn't know. Stupid American. You have to vote. You have to vote. You guys have to vote. Yes is at 50%. You guys have to. What's up, Foxy? Vote yes, Foxy. Oh, okay. Millimeter, centimeter, meter. Oh yeah, that makes sense, because meter. Duh. For the poll for harassment bullying. Shut the hell up, bro. GG's. It says 50 right now, 50%. So, I don't know. Alright. Alright, what do I need to do? Yeah, no. It could honestly, it could very realistically go any way right now. Yeah, so this is right. We needed a arena index, right? Which we get that from game data, so game data. Arena index. What a line of code right there. What a line of code. Shit. You could spin the wheel or flip a coin. Flip a coin for it? I don't even have a coin with me, bro. That's 60% right now, gang. With the coin, if it lands on the side, I get the channel. You get my channel, bro. I don't know if my channel is that valuable. Yeah, we can do that. Heads, I ban you. Tails, you get my channel. How's that sound? Do I have... Wait, hold on. If I do have a coin, I will flip it. I don't think I have a coin. Let's just do it on Google. Let me make sure it doesn't dox me first. Okay. Well, I canceled the vote. You canceled the vote? What the fuck? Yeah, no. I know what that means. Yeah. But like heads, I ban you. Tails, you get my channel. All right, cool. Make sure you close. What is my IP? All right, looks like I won, you know. So gotta ban you. No, that's actually crazy. Whatever. You don't want my channel, psycho. Got 4 tails in a row. Guess his favorite. Really, bro? It's crazy. 3 times counts, alright? What I meant to say was like, if it lands on tails all 3 times, like consecutively, then you get the... That's what I meant to say. You can ask Snorlax. That's what Snorlax heard me say. Nah, I'd win mentally. Mentally? What are you talking about? Well, I mean, it's 57% yes, Psycho. I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's not looking good for you, bro. It's kind of... Okay, polls are kind of cool, though. I'm gonna end the poll. It's so funny. Hold on, wait, let's do a different one. I'll do the instrument one. Do the poll for the instrument? Okay. No, Foxy, we already know the fucking answer to that. How dare you? We already know the answer to that. I don't want to do that. Wait. The UI on this bitch is crazy. Alright, there we go. Let me know what you guys think, guys. I will just dedicate myself to whatever you guys pick. So, pick wisely, please. Alright, let me get back to this, because we need to do this. Yeah, so this creates the combat object. I want to do this, and then I want to invoke the combat loop after that. So let's do this. Uh, combat loop. Yeah, that's good. You're learning an instrument? Yeah, for sure. Damn, 80% piano, actually, guys? Yeah, yeah. I want to learn an instrument, but I just don't know what instrument I want to learn. You asked for it? Wait, why would you... Wait, why would you pick what's harder? Wait, isn't piano like one of the easiest ones to do? Or am I tripping? Because, you know, guitar, you gotta have like... I mean, obviously with piano, you gotta have the same shit, but it's like, I don't know. Piano's the coolest? Well, shit, guess I'm gonna learn piano then. Because I was thinking about getting... I'd like to get a keyboard, that'd be kind of dope. I have a digital piano, and my cat vomit on it. Not working. Yeah, yeah, see that's some shit that would happen to me, low-key. Play Rush E on stream? What is that? Is that some piano shit? Go with ukulele. Sure, go guitar. I actually have a ukulele. You guys want to see it? I don't play it though. Check it. You got the ukulele. You know what I'm saying? It's so out of tune, bro. It's so out of tune. I don't even know anything on here. I really don't know shit on the ukulele, but I do have one. Here, it's not asking. There we go. What is it? Apology stream incoming? What did I do? You know it's easy. You can flat rush E. What the fuck is that? What a ukulele, nice. Yeah, what a ukulele indeed. We got Snorlax playing the uke for us now, so. Oh, it's a beginner song. What you guys were talking about, gotcha. Nice. I have a ukulele that I borrowed from a friend in high school. Nice. I actually bought that in high school. I just never learned to play it. So, didn't return it to this day. Jeez. Nice. Nice friend. I actually lied. It's not beginner. It's not beginner? Do you play any games? Yeah. I mean, I haven't played very much recently. I'm very busy in college. I usually take a lot of hours during the semester, so... Rush E is a basic song for new beginner. Let's look it up. Let's look it up. Hold on. Rush E piano? The stream is just not coding anymore. It's just fucking... Okay, let's see. Rush E sheet music. See, that's another thing too. Don't you have to like learn sheet music and shit if you want to learn piano? I mean, same. It's the same thing for any instrument, isn't it? Okay. I gotta put on the headphones for this one. Oh, I've heard this shit. You guys want me to learn this? Doesn't it get really like fast? Right? Yeah. It gets like super fast, doesn't it? Oh, fuck no. I can't do that shit. Y'all got me fucked up, bro. Does it get worse? No, I just... Does it get worse than that? I am not learning that shit, bro. You guys got me fucked up. Okay, whatever. What the hell, guys? That shit is not beginner. What the fuck are you guys talking about? This is the easier part though? Wait, what? There's a harder part? Oh, it isn't, bro. You're joking, right? Does it get worse? Holy shit, bro. Nah, bro. How do you not get like cramps, bro? Like dead ass. Bro, my hands would be fucked. They would be actually fucked if I was doing that shit, bro. What the hell? Beware of copyright strike? Oh shit. Yeah, you're right. Probably shouldn't be doing that. I'm not a React channel. Even the comments say that's a good beginner piece. They don't, bro. Actually. I can successfully play the first 10 seconds of this piece. Why is everyone saying it's too hard to play? It's so easy for me to play. And I don't have the best Wi-Fi, but the video just played just fine. What? Bro. You guys got me fucked up. What are you guys talking about? Not here at La... What? No, that's fucking crazy. You guys are insane. You guys are insane if you think I could fucking learn that bullshit. I feel like my hands would just like go numb eventually. Like at a certain point, my hands would just give out. Like genuinely. Everything that we do is on choice. Read back. Maybe in 5 years' time you can go to the next chapter. Bro, what? Why is it not showing the fucking... Oh, there we go. Cool. Alright guys, back to coding. You guys got me fucked up. 71% though on the piano, so I guess I'm gonna have to learn the piano. No one fucks with the guitar. That's crazy. None of you guys fuck with the guitar. I was low-key kind of thinking about guitar only because it's like I feel like more songs that I like would be playable. I mean, you can play really anything, honestly. But it's like, I don't know. Wouldn't it be cool if like I just like showed up on stream one day and I just started like shredding? That'd be fucking sick, right? Like, come on, that's what I'm aiming for, honestly. It's not loading. You didn't check that out. Check what out? Read back. Oh, check la... Okay, but what if I get copyrighted, though? Is copyright, like, really a problem? To be fair, it didn't seem that hard. Vanilla. Man, that shit look hard as hell. What are we talking about? Wait, which one? Which one? This one or this one? I mean, I'm assuming they're both the same. What's up, Plankton? Everybody has classical music. I don't know that. But it's technically like a YouTube video. And so it's like, I don't know if I can react to that. This is gonna be even worse, I feel like. 10 times worse. Holy shit. What the fuck is all this? It seems to get harder, too. I feel like I've heard this somewhere. My dad said it was easy. This? Ah, hell no, bro. That is kind of tough, though. Yeah, that's fucking crazy. You guys got me fucked up if you guys think I could ever do some shit like that. Even the notes turn... Bro. I gotta do another poll if we need a ban psycho or not. Tin Piano. If you've seen that anime. No, I haven't seen that. Gosh, dude. Got some piano prodigies in here. Okay. Yeah, this basically isn't even like a coding stream anymore. We're just reacting to piano music. Okay. Yeah, so this is good now. Combat loop, yeah, so we're gonna invoke the combat loop, I think, here, so that's gonna be good. What's up, Bytes Guide? Let's get some like crashes. Thank you, I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. I saw you comment on the post, so I appreciate that. Yeah, we hit 600 2 days ago? I don't know, something like that. You should start to do pranks and stuff. Pranks and stuff, what are you talking about? I don't know if you missed it. I don't know if you missed, but can you check out what I'm learning right now? What is it? What are you learning? What are your opinions on comp sci class group projects? What are you trying to make next? We're gonna work on the combat loop next. That's what we're gonna do now. Because it needs to, we just need to refactor the combat loop. But like comp sci class group projects, they can be good, but rarely, I mean, they're rarely good. I mean, most colleges, most universities, that you have to do like a senior project, like a senior design project. So you're gonna have to do it eventually or something like that. But it's like, or you know, you're gonna have to do some kind of group project. I shared your stream on my Discord server. Thank you, I appreciate it. It's a developer server? Oh, for real? Shit. Thank you for that, guys. I appreciate it. Yeah, share my server or share my stream wherever you guys want to. Don't feel forced to though. I do appreciate the support, but also, by the way, Bytes Guide, did you say hi to Snorlax? Can you say hi to Snorlax really quick, Bytes Guide? It's very important that you do that. Thank you. Okay, yeah, so let's go ahead and start refactoring this combat loop now. Because this is going to be very different now. We're still going to use process term, but we're going to basically invoke the menus here instead. So, and honestly, bro, basically none of this shit, or no, I'm wrong about that, but I don't know if a lot of this stuff will do it. Just sub. Thank you, High Blue Demon. I appreciate it. Thanks for the sub. See an invite too, by the way. I'll accept it. I'll accept it. Let me see. What's it called? Oh, Distraught Labs. Nice. Do you own this? Is this yours? Do you own this? That's sick. I appreciate it. All right, so yeah, this is gonna be very different. Let's go ahead and just commit what we've changed so far. I know we haven't done too much yet, but I don't wanna fuck shit up. You know what I mean? We finished. Create. Target. No, sorry. What's it called? It's such a mouthful. Create. Select. Target menu. Such a fucking terrible function name. It's all good though. I don't care. New system. Okay. Cool. What's up, Snorlax? Thank you. Thank you. He's on forums? Bruh, they're making another Star Wars game. As well. He's on forums? Wait, what? Confused. They're making another Star Wars game? What kind of Star Wars game? Does it look good or no? Yeah, I publicated a lot for that game. So. In the notes. I'm kind of known in the scene? Oh, that's sick. Oh. So you're like known. That's what's up. I didn't know I had a celebrity. I'm playing. Well, not really. We got 58% for the piano, by the way, guys, so looks like guitar might be catching up by the end of the stream. We'll see. Yeah, so basically none of this is really going to exist at the very end. I'm not going to erase it because I don't want to do anything stupid. But basically what's going to happen is we're just going to invoke... Do we want to do a for loop? We probably want to do a for loop, right? Or no, not a for loop. It'd be a while loop. And it's essentially the same thing from down here. So let's actually, yeah, I'm just gonna comment this shit out, whatever. Well, Battlestar, what does Battlestar do? I forgot. I'm forgetting my own functions. Battlestar, oh, it just prints this stuff. Okay, that's fine. We can do that. I'm not a celebrity. Definitely a celebrity. Fate of the Old Republic. Fate of the Old Republic. Wasn't there a game called Old Republic or something like that? A Star Wars game, Old Republic? Something like that, right? Or am I tripping? Could be tripping. Okay. So, yeah, I feel like it'd kind of be the same thing that we do here in the while loop, except if we get is alive. It's alive. Do we just check that every iteration, I guess? Came across. Such. Yo, can't stick around because I have an exam tomorrow, but wanted to drop by and say have a good stream. It's going to go to just go well. Thank you, BTK. I appreciate it. Thank you for always coming by. Dropping a little something. Dev work, like what you do. Oh. Gotcha. That's sick. That's nice. Hell yeah. Yeah, good to see you, BTK. Good luck on the exam, alright? I will stream tomorrow, so I expect you to let me know how it goes. Yo, piano's at 54%. Guitar's gonna win. Guitar's actually gonna win. 100%. Don't use it. Yeah, you're right. I kind of, I mean, you know, still a student right now, but I didn't use it for some of these. I know. Where did I use CL, or what did I use that at? You know what? I remember we were gonna edit that last time. I totally forgot. Yeah, I totally forgot we were gonna do that. It's fine. I mean, it's not fine, but I mean, I could just. Can I just do this? Take advantage of using not a real IDE, and I don't know if IDEs actually have this, but still. Yeah. Sorry, I'm just making sure no unintended consequences will come out of this. Nice. Did that break anything? I can learn something from you. Guitar. My brother practicing guitar from my room. I just bought a guitar a few months ago. Well, I'm thinking about, well, I want to learn an instrument, so I'm trying to let chat decide what instrument I should learn. Because I can't decide. It's either going to be guitar or piano. Because you know we already got Snorlax on the ukulele, so he's our uke guy. So I gotta be either piano or guitar. How new are you to C++? I've been doing it for maybe a year and a half, almost 2 years. Some of this stuff probably looks really bad. Please don't judge me on it. Well, I mean, judge me, I guess. I mean, you can. Didn't I need to edit something here? I forget. I feel like I did. But yeah, I mean, I am still a student though, so I'm not like incredibly well versed in it. I did an interview question earlier and I got it right because I guessed. Yeah, I feel like I had to edit something, did I not? I mean, it doesn't matter. I just, you know what we may not want to do, because it's gonna loop over. So I feel like what we may not want to do is we may not want to do, because we're pushing this and then we're popping. No, okay, wait. So if we're popping it, should be okay then, I guess. But it just goes back, right? It just goes back. We're basically just gonna be running the top menu in the loop, I feel like. I'm a C and Java dev, and I have to learn C++ for the week for the interview. So I'm just consuming all the C++. Damn, bro. Damn. You do C and Java. Interesting. Interesting. C. I've only used C for one project with an ESP. but that was it. I haven't really touched it much since then, so. Yo, guitar's at 50%. Guitar is actually winning. Or it's gonna win. Guitar is 53% now. Dude, guitar wins, bro. Damn. So I'm not gonna be learning piano. Nice. Shit. What was I doing? I feel like, I don't know, like whatever I was gonna change, I feel like, I guess it's not important. Okay. So while loop, yeah, this is definitely gonna be very different now. Process turns no longer gonna be here. Turn count will no longer be incremented because that's not gonna matter anymore. We can actually probably just get rid of that altogether. Because now it's just gonna. No wait, we do need that. We do need that. What the fuck? We do need that. Why did you guys let me delete that? What the hell? Heads guitar, tails piano. No, it's winning, right? Or it was winning. Shit, I don't know. Did a lot of C for embedded systems. I also do a lot of aerospace lab work. It's all embedded. That's fucking sick. Damn. So you're like smart. You're like up there. You're like. It seems like C, Java, and I'm quite fond of that. So it's like the best of both worlds for you. It's like what you do combined. So that's pretty sick. I'm not flipping a coin for guitar or piano. I'm gonna let chat decide. We gotta let chat decide that. Can we set like a time limit on that, or oh no, I can just end it whenever I want. I'll just end it at the end of the stream. Fuck it. I don't like how it blocks my chat on my main screen, but whatever. Yeah, so this is going to be entirely different now. I feel like we could do create. We might want to separate that into a different function. We already have so many functions in this file, though. I feel like it's kind of overkill. I don't know. I don't know, because what we could do is... do we have access to menu manager? I just thought of that. Like, can we even do anything with that? I mean, we do. Wait, did I fuck up? We can't include combat. We can't include that. But we don't need to include that. Because we can just get everything from the current battle from game data. Yeah, I totally forgot about that. Does that mess everything up? No new errors, so I think we're okay. Okay, why is it not showing... Sorry, it's not showing my chat on the right screen. I had a feeling... In a singleton, I would have access, or... Access, as I told you. Yeah. Yeah, no, I know. Yeah. Damn, I like totally... Take this shit, just fake till you make it. I don't know if you know about this. Let's say I create an object player with the default structure do nothing. I want to put attributes. Is this valid syntax? Player equals. I don't know if this comment practice bad practice. I'm not sure. Player. Or from co.h to iOS stream. Isn't using like printf though, isn't that better? Isn't that the like the library that does printf? Or am I tripping? Is it the other way around? That's better. I could be tripping. I mean, I think that's valid syntax. I don't see why not. I mean, you could do player and then the arguments. Like if you did player and then the arguments. If that's what you're asking. But I mean, both I think are fine. Is printf? Yeah, I thought so. Is normally just when you first initialize a variable. If you just want to update a plain function. Yeah, I had a feeling that was where printf was from. I always use cout though. But isn't printf better? Like, or am I tripping? It's gotta be the other way around. The poll is still tied, by the way. Crazy. What was I doing? Printf. Oh, it's longer. Today I'm gonna do a code review stream of your project. That sounds good, Eric. I'll make sure to follow your Twitch or whatever you have so I can check that out. I mean, I don't really recommend reviewing my code. I feel like it's gonna be really shit. Well, it's not. I don't have a feeling it is really shit. But like, if you're reviewing it, I'm cooked, bro. Cooked. Send your code to Geo. What is that? You'll see it in the Strat Labs. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I'll make sure to follow you from there in that case. Nice. Oh, I got Nutshell's Discord, bet. Okay. Are you a CS student? And if so, what year? Yes, and third year. Third year. Does this look like third year work? I can't tell. Because genuinely, I think this kind of looks like shit. There's Iced Tea back at it. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. You already know. You already know. Arizona Iced Tea. Thank you, by the way, Bites Guy. No one says that shit. No one says that shit. No one compliments me about my amazing drink recommendations. If you guys have never had one of these, I'm putting you on game right now, alright? It's the green tea, Arizona tea, ginseng, I don't know how to say that. Ginseng with honey, alright? I'm putting you guys on game. Hey man, I'm a 2, so if it works, it works. That's what I'm saying. Hashtag sponsor ignored. Fuck no. Not sponsored. Even Snorlax agrees with me, bro. This is not sponsored. I will forever rep Arizona Iced Tea, alright, gang? Don't self-deprecate yourself like that. Everyone starts from somewhere every day. No, I mean, okay. Get the man a spawn. For real, bro. Arizona Iced Tea, come on now. I got 600 subs, come on. I'll put you guys on the map. It's not like sponsored by Pokemon. To answer the self-deprecating thing, I don't really I don't like think I'm a bad, like crazy bad programmer or whatever. I'm obviously still new and stuff like that. I'm good enough to have a job in tech, so I'm decent enough, or at least with backend. Maybe not C++, but with backend I'm decent enough. I know that I'm doing decently better than some of the other students that dude, there's some students that rely on AI or just fucking cannot code for themselves. So I think I'm in a decently healthy state. I'm not amazing, but why do all programmers have a state of thinking their code is bad when it is not? And after thinking their code is amazing when it's not? It's always, that's always the dynamic, isn't it? I just know that there were several ways that we could have implemented this, and I just went with the most comfortable. Not using Holy C, fail. Shut the fuck up, bro. Shut the fuck up. We're not doing that. God's chosen programmer. I had someone today, like literally today, it's kind of funny you mentioned that. I had someone today at work tell me to look up the Terry Davis question, like greatest program or hardest programming question or some shit. I don't recommend looking it up. I'm definitely not looking it up on stream. The feeling when you ask a question on Stack Overflow and you get flamed even though it isn't your fault. For real, bro. Alright, so yeah, let's go back to the combat loop. I really don't know how the fuck this is gonna work. I mean, kind of know. But we need access to the menu manager. Oh yeah, I was gonna check. This doesn't have access to that. But we don't need this to have access to combat, so we can link it. It's fine. Yeah, we just need access to game data, that's it. So we can go to combat and actually just include that instead. Don't. Might have to open up that poll again, bro. Jeez. Okay. Let's do, let's do this. Here it is. Include. What do we need to include, chat? Combat? No, menu feature. Yes, I don't know. Fuck it. Why not? It's not gonna recognize that though, will it? Well, I don't know why there's no errors, but there should be an error, I think, right? Wait, how does it? Oh, it does know that, doesn't it? Yeah, we need to do menu and then menu manager, right? Yeah. Also, I named menu.h wrong. We'll have to rename that, I guess. Having an OS is blow, in my opinion. Arch, by the way. So 50/50, by the way. I wrote my own compiler. I'm not a like Linus. The god. Oh shit. Okay. This is good. So now we just do create select skill menu, but it's like, I guess we'll just do that every single time, right? No, wait, but if we do that, that would, no, this is gonna be wrong, bro. This is gonna be wrong because that's where Glowy comes from, really? It comes from Terry Davis? No, this is actually gonna be wrong now that I think about it. Like 100% it's gonna be wrong. Because what's gonna happen, I just remembered, is it's gonna call a combat loop, but it doesn't need to do that. So I guess maybe we don't need to call a combat loop. We don't even need to create combat loop. No wait, we do need to do this. We do need to call combat loop. But I think, did I call it down here or no? What did I do down here? We do this, then we pop it. Oh, okay, no. So this is good. This is fine. Yeah, so we should be okay. Yeah, that should be fine. I think so. And yeah, I think so. Yeah, so we'll do create well, it's not gonna know that, is it? Menu manager. We included it, but we'd have to make an object for the menu manager. But wait, but the menu manager exists on the game loop. So how the fuck are we gonna get? Ugh. I mean, I guess we can game data. No, but we can't reference game data because that needs combat data. We're not even joking. You're right. Just do what you want with that info. I'm not specifying. I'm not gonna do anything with that information. Tired of seeing that information, low-key. You use term agents if you know what I mean. I don't know what you mean. 6-7. Ban that guy. Ban that guy now. I would reopen the poll, but we're still tied at 50% guitar, 50% piano. If anyone hasn't voted on the poll, vote. Vote now. I command it. Please. Snorlax commands it. Alright, that should really kind of scare you straight. Wait, so we need access to the I think, could game data be? No, that doesn't, I don't know if that makes any sense. Could game data be a singleton? I don't know if that makes any sense, but I feel like we would need access to it throughout the entire program. Because it's like the way that we're doing it, which I know it probably isn't amazing. But I feel like with how we're doing it. He used the word, yeah, don't, okay, we're good. We're good. I could kind of make an educated guess as to what you meant. Just learning what I learned today, so. I feel like, yeah, could I make this like a singleton? I feel like that would solve my problems, but I don't know if that's like necessary or if that's like stupid. I don't know enough about singletons, I'll be honest. Should you refactor your make file to put all directory inside your better open folder tree? Yeah, you're right. Because right now we got all these fucking old these O files, like just lined up with the folder tree. So you're definitely right about that. We can. I want to edit it eventually, but I don't know. Right now we're just gonna keep it with where we're at. So I think just a little side note. I'm just kind of noticing this. I think we're gonna have Snorlax hold a ukulele every single time from now on. I feel like it makes the stream a lot better, I'll be honest. Like, genuinely. Do you use AI for makefiles? Let's be real, everyone has or does it. Yeah, absolutely. I've admitted that on stream multiple times. Yeah, I've definitely admitted that before. Multiple times. So, I'm not really like ashamed. It's a make file, so fuck it, you know, who really cares? At the end of the day. I can't decide what the fuck I want to do. Do those for and I use AI for make files to make all the time. I have no respect for that language. Yeah, you could probably honestly tell very easily that, like, look, you think I made a comment like this? Like, let's be real. You guys have seen my comments, right? You really think I made a comment like this that looked nice like this? And this too? Explicitly list each C++ file. Guaranteed to work. Yeah, I did not make this. Solbyte should flex the extra RAM in hand. Ooh, yes. I think you're right about that. Hold on. Give me a second. Take a little break, hold on. This isn't even like insane RAM. Let's save them. Is that good? Is that good? I feel like a medieval peasant right now. What are you talking about? Because my webcam quality's so shit? Alright. Yeah, Snorlax got the RAM on hand now. Flexing it. Snorlax is holding more than my semester tuition right now. No, the RAM flexing on us. Oh, okay, I got you. Snorlax is stacked. For real. Homie can play the ukulele and homie's got fucking 32 gigs of RAM. That's like a luxury these days. This Snorlax money spread. Yeah. Yeah. He's using the RAM as a pick. Yeah. It's nothing to Snorlax. Snorlax doesn't even need that shit. Snorlax don't even need that RAM. He's He's just using it, you know what I'm saying? Like, he doesn't even need that RAM. It's like a utensil to him. He uses them to like scoop up like food. He uses RAM to scoop up food and feed himself. That's what Snorlax does. He's just balling like that. I mean, come on. Let's be real, it's Snorlax. Okay, so... definitely need to change this. Does he also use the wipe? Yeah. Yeah. In fact, he's such a baller. He uses the same stick that he ate with to wipe. He's just doesn't give a fuck like that. So looks so rich, bro. Casually uses RAM. It's truly one of a kind. On God, bro. On God. Snorlax is a fucking baller. Snorlax is a baller. I can only dream of being Snorlax. I can only dream of being as cool as him someday. I gotta plug in my laptop. Okay, cool. Alright. I need to lock in. I've not been locked in, I don't think, all stream. We coded like a few lines. Maybe we should refactor the game loop first. Because the game loop's going to be very different. Don't install. It's an NSA honeypot. What are you talking about? Oh, that. The fucking makefile shit. Thank you, Psycho. What would I be without you? Alright. Basically, none of this is really going to exist anymore. I feel like if we did... like, how would the game loop even work now that we have everything that we have? It would be like... well, we'd have to make a menu manager, I guess, wouldn't we? Yeah, menu manager. Manager. Do we... what? What do we need to put in here for that? Game data? Is that true? Yeah, game data. Yeah, so we'd have to actually create game data first. And then do everything else, right? GM, fuck it. Did you guys hear that? Should I ask? I installed Red Star OS on my home computer. How to stop it from collecting data on Stack Overflow is a joke. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. I think you'll get some very nice feedback. Genuinely. Do a poll on that. +1 for... they're here. Who's here, bro? What, from the honking? You think it's the glowies? Is that what it is? Okay. Wait. The game did a pointer. I think we need to make a... I feel like we need to... wait, how do we do this? Well, it exists for each one already, right? Like for the mini manager, for instance. It comes with... it has game data, but it has it as a pointer. So it's like... go to fail? What is that? Go to fail? What are you talking about? This might need to be a pointer, low-key. Well, no real might about it, I think, honestly. We'd have to construct it with that. Fuck it, whatever, it's fine. And I think we could still access it, can't we? I guess not. Shit. I don't know. Well, where's it stored in the first place? Wait. Vulnerability in OS 6, 7. What the fuck are you talking about, Psycho? You concern me. You know what? You concern me, bro. Are you, like, mentally well? Like, are you okay? The glow he's got to you? They used, what's it called? MK Ultra? You know what I'm talking about? That shit from Black Ops? Game. I'm trying to think. People suspect it's a potential 0-day implanted by someone to sell it, or programming mistake. Interesting. But someone like, wait, people think someone implanted it? For what, 6, 7 jokes? That's why they implanted it? Steve Jobs would be so disappointed. Manager. Wait, no, but we'd have to access that, would we not? Okay, we can. Wait, what did I call it earlier? I don't know. I think I called it menu manager, didn't I? Right, so we basically create the main menu, which all this really does is this like basically creates the loop that we, or not the loop, but it does everything that we really needed to do, I think, don't we? Go to fail causes program to always go to fail. It's C code, not C++. Interesting. Interesting. I swear, if someone implanted those versions on purpose because crash out. I doubt that's the case. Probably not. It was like 12 years ago though. Yeah, so I feel like, well, that's where the meme originated, I think. Was from that programming error. This basically makes all of this code invalid, by the way. We're just gonna delete it, fuck it. I'm a daredevil. Does this quite literally like, does this quite literally like, they knew about the 6-7 joke in the future? No, what if someone inflicted it way after though? Wait, after? If the if statement used curly brackets, it wouldn't have happened because the if would have to be true. Interesting. Yeah, they just knew about the meme way ahead of time. There's no brackets, so even if it's false, it goes to fail. That makes sense, yeah. Jeez, guess I'm yawning. This Arizona tea is not waking me up. Yeah, combat loop. That's what we need to start working on now. Or I don't know, like we just need to figure it out. Battle start, these obviously print the things. While player party get alive. Yeah. Well, no, it's always gonna go back to that, isn't it? Wait, what happens if we... No, wait, we didn't do a cancel. I remember that now. I need to remember what the fuck I wrote, like, a couple of days ago. Yeah, the back option. Select. Create select skill menu. Previous party member. Create select skill menu. Why are we creating another select skill menu? I feel like that's not needed. Well, I mean, no. I mean, I guess it is needed. Yeah, we would have to invoke it again, wouldn't we? Because... No, maybe not. I don't know, I'm still pretty sure he means cocaine, but you know what? Steve Ballmer said he took iced tea a lot. Yeah, probably so, bro. Probably so. That's what I really need right now, some coke. The cola, of course, you know. I need Snorlax to wake me up. Former Prime Minister of UK said he loves Mexican Coke. Okay, but Mexican Coke, like the Coca-Cola, actually is better. Cause like they use like a certain, like a different like sugar that's usually like not allowed, or you're not like allowed to use elsewhere, like in America or the UK, I don't think. I don't know. Something like that, but I do know that Mexican Coke is actually good. Both kinds. Both kinds are good. Cane sugar, I think. Yeah, cane sugar, yeah. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, they use cane sugar. I don't know why you can't do that in America. Whatever. Or maybe it's the other way around. Maybe like they don't allow certain chemicals, so they have to use cane sugar. I'm not sure. I don't know. They love high fructose corn syrup. Is that what it is? It's pretty rare. Creates like skill menu. That's exactly what he was talking about. What? Oh. I got you. Yeah, both kinds, both kinds. Both kinds. I feel like I might end stream soon. I'm starving, bro. I am starving. And my mother called me, and I couldn't take it because I'm streaming. So, priorities. But the only issue is the fact that the poll is still tied. Should I do a coin flip? I'm starving. Shut the fuck up, bro. Shut the fuck up. I could do a coin flip, I guess. I just feel like it's just not gonna... You know what I mean? Oh wait, I didn't... Wait, I didn't think of what it's going to be. Let's do guitar, heads, piano, tails. Best 2 out of 3. Okay, guitar 1. Okay. Okay. Tails, I'm not banned, Yiffy. Shut the fuck up. Alright, so the next one wins it. The next one actually wins it. Alright, so we said tails was piano. Alright, so piano. For enemy stats, are they pre-planned or are you randomizing it? They're pre-planned right now. They are pre-planned. I will eventually probably randomize it, But right now, when it comes to enemies, they're just like their own separate. Enemies are just their own separate, like character class. But I think in the future, what I am gonna do is when I need to add an enemy party, I'm gonna randomize the classes, and maybe randomize like the level too. You know what I mean? Maybe not like super, not like big, but like within like a certain range, I think would be nice. So we could definitely do a lot with it for sure. But but yeah, gang. I think I'm gonna go ahead and head out. Me and Snorlax got a lot of cuddling to do, so I gotta, gotta make Snorlax happy. All right, but I expect everyone please say bye to Snorlax, who's flexing on you guys, by the way, with the RAM, and's got the ukulele right now. So I'm gonna need you guys to say goodbye to Snorlax before I go. I will stay here until it happens. Have a good night, bro. Thank you, Bytes Guide. You're missing someone. No? Okay. Bye, Snorlax. Thank you, Foxy. Thank you. Thank you, Foxy. I think you should randomize with a range. For example, lower power enemy have randomized but less powerful. See you, Snorlax. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for finally saying it. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Less powerful skills, powerful enemies, bosses should have better powers. Yeah. I mean, we're gonna see what we want to do about that. I was just more so, I've been so focused on like the core game mechanics recently and refactoring that. So, all right, guys. Thank you guys for saying bye to Snorlax. Thank you guys for the support as always. I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow at 7 p.m. Central Time. So, stop it if you want to. Totally up to you guys. All right. You guys have a good night. Take care. Stay safe. All right. I'll see you guys.